Oh hi, it's gone viral. What has? The bubonic plague. That's right, it's 1448 and I'm going to die from the bubonic plague if I don't do something about it.
Anyway, that reminds me about viral video games. And the games, I guess. And sometimes they're good and sometimes they're not good. But it's like, as I've said recently, games are subjective, so really, is it good or bad? Yes, there are some games that have gone viral in the past that just aren't good. For example, Baldi's Basic. It's like, who actually thought this game was good? It was okay, but it wasn't, bad. But to say it was one of the best games of the year would be an overstatement. And I'm not knocking it for its bad graphics. I know for a fact that was, the point, but... I never saw the fun in it, and... it's been a while since I last played it. I don't really remember having fun playing it then. Talking viral games, that means you have to mention Fortnite. I'd say Fortnite is the definitive viral game. And yes, I think it was good. That's the thing with Fortnite. It's not what it used to be, and change can be a good thing. But, going from me, who's played Season 3 to 9 in the original chapter, I think jumping into whatever the game is now would be such a culture shock that, I wouldn't be able to be happy. Do I think it's bad? No, not at all. In fact, I'd say that Fortnite was one of the better games of the 2010s. However, Fortnite has a very damaged reputation due to people on the internet not liking the game. Not because it's bad, mind, but because the game was popular and people didn't like it because the game was popular, which eventually damaged the game's reputation into, we don't really hear about Fortnite that much anymore, do we? And again, I enjoyed it when I played it, but I wouldn't enjoy it now. But that's not because of what people said. I just don't like it. That's the thing. People who don't like games because they're popular, then what the fuck do you like? How can you not like a game just because other people like it? I don't get it. Minecraft, that's another really viral game. I remember when I was little, it took the entire world by storm. And again, it is not what it used to be. It's fun and stuff, but no, it's not. And that's what I hear a lot these days. Do I think there's been a decline? A bit, but I've said before that I'm not too keen on Minecraft. But that isn't to do with the game itself. It was to do with people taking it way too seriously, getting to the point of threatening to make my life hell if I blew up a base. So eventually I just stopped enjoying it, unless it's with a very small group of people who don't care as much. And I've seen a lot of stuff in the news about Minecraft as of late. However, I don't think it's a bad game. I just think it's changed, therefore my nostalgia hasn't been triggering me to enjoy the game. And that's the problem with nostalgia. It's a very powerful feeling, and it's something that I will discuss at length in the future. And then you have games like Getting Over It with Bennett Foddy, that in my opinion are just bad, despite going viral. It was funny to start with, but after a while it's just not funny and just annoying. And if a game annoys me more than it makes me have fun, then it sucks. End of story.
Okay, so I figured it out. Viral games can be great, viral games can suck. On one side, you've got people who think it's amazing because it's popular. On the other, you've got people on Reddit who think it's awful because it's popular. And in the middle, you've got people who think it's good and bad. You've got people who can just see it for what it is. And that's good. That's what most people should be like. But the issue is, that's not what you hear online a lot. It's either the game's amazing or the game sucks because I don't like popular things. And I'm not like this. I try and just see a game and enjoy it. I don't look at a game and go, oh, it's popular, I want to play it. Oh, it's popular, I hate it. I used to, but not anymore. And you know I'm not like that, don't you? Don't you? And that's the issue. I don't want to be like that. I do not want to be like that. At all. Or do I? No, of course I don't. I don't. Because that's an awful way to consume video games. Blindly hating it because it's popular, or blindly loving it because it's popular. Enjoy video games because they're good, not because of its popularity. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to ignore viral games. If I want to play them because they look good, I'll play them. However, if I don't want to play them, even if they're popular, I won't play them. Because that's just the smart thing to do. That is the only way I can get through this. So that's what I'm going to do with the bubonic plague. It's viral, I'll ignore it. I will be totally fine. I'm dying.